Hey guys, Azalea here with another City Skylines tutorial. Today I'm going to talk to you about priority roads. Let's dive in. I went ahead and cleared the trees just so we could see what we're talking about. First I'm going to start with a basic road system. And we'll just do something like, I don't know, for the sake of example, something like this. Okay. So we're driving around, right? We're driving around in our automobile, and we approach this intersection. I've got mods removing our zebra stripes, but this will equate to pandemonium, especially if this is heavy traffic. I keep driving around in my automobile. Oh look, I could turn left. Oh look, I could turn right. Oh look, I could turn left. What this is going to do is this is going to allow us to filter out the traffic as opposed to have a cluster, which the natural thing to do because we all do it, and it's because it works in the game and it works in real life, would be to supplement this with a roundabout, right? Because then it works. However, if you don't want to make roundabouts, you could definitely make these guys. So they're all T intersections, and you intersperse them. And then to make your traffic flow a little better, we'll just use default roads. You can upgrade. So as a car is driving, they want to turn right, they can turn right. And they're in the right lane. If they want to go forward, they should take the left lane. In an ideal world. And the game should simulate that. The game AI, as much criticism as we give it, the game AI will at least typically do that. Here in this case, everybody has to travel this one lane, and if I want to go in either of the three directions, I have to use this lane. So in this case, since we have 3 lanes of direction here, options, this can work. You have a lane turning left, a lane going forward, and a lane going right. So they should start to use all 3 lanes, provided that you've built things here and you've built things here to give them a reason to go to those locations. If everything goes over here, nobody's going to turn left, right? But what I wanted to bring to everybody's attention, because it's been asked a bit on live stream on Twitch, it's a search term on the internet at the moment. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Ideally, you would not have this a priority road. What you would do is, if we really wanted to take advantage of the priority road settings, they would still be 2 lanes. No more than 4. Right? So we've got this road, and we'll do a smattering. Oh, did I turn it off? There we go. Okay. So with your traffic routes button, got your menu up in the top. Traffic routes. junctions, adjust roads. So this road here, if I tell it to be a priority, and this is stock in the game, you don't need anything special, this road is now a priority road, which in layman's terms, since I've removed everything, there's no stop sign. It's they go forward and these guys entering stop. You can see that in here. It's the equivalent of doing this in Traffic Manager President Edition. These are priority. So that road keeps going regardless. This, it's too busy for you to really... I mean, in theory, this road would be too busy. But what that lets this do with Traffic Manager President Edition is your traffic flowing this road is continuous, while the guys entering the road, they are now having to stop, or they could yield, right? You can allow them to yield as long as, I mean, yielding should make them stop if there's traffic, but a stop sign will make the game AI just stop and then go. I know, short tutorial, but priority road, you could do this to alleviate some traffic. You're not having everybody converge in one point and then everybody has to stop. This road could back up as this road goes, but ultimately you would give them directions of access, right? So we would continue to build out to here, and you would maybe do stuff like this, right? So your city would start to form super blocks to an extent, right? So these guys flow around there, and then just for the sake of completion, right, they can get to here. Although if their goal is to go that way, they're gonna go that way as a priority. They won't go here to go there. Typically the traffic AI will go this way. Very rarely will it make it up to here. But if you give them a reason, so this has a slower speed limit, you could use Traffic Manager President Edition to increase the speed limit. So we'll say we'll make that 60 as a bypass. Well, now this and this is the same speed. Although that starts to get too, that just opens another can of worms of your infrastructure. Slow it down and they're less likely to take that. Slow it down enough and they will for sure not take it. If you hold down shift, it'll grab everything. So if you're using Traffic Manager President Edition, if I want this to be 50, if I hold down shift, it will do it for all the nodes between nodes. Boop. See how it did all of them? I'll make it 30. So these two changed to 30. Well, these four, technically. I'll make it 60. They changed. They've changed, man. They've changed. Probably a longer stretch to see here. So we'll make it 70. I'm going to hold down shift as I click. Boop. All of them are 70. So that's Priority Road. That's Traffic Manager using Priority Road. You could do this without Traffic Manager President Edition. You could do it with your routes. However, you're limited to that. You could do junctions where you could say stoplight. You could do stop sign, and since this is a priority road, these guys keep going. So it's either a stop sign or a stoplight. So these two guys can do they're stopping before they get on the road. This is a stop light, so we'll switch this. And this says they're both stopping. Let them go forward. Perfect. Perfect. Although in reality, if this was to exist, there would really be no need. Cool. That's priority roads. That's a little bit of Traffic Manager President Edition and vanilla traffic management. Until next time, my name is Azili. Feel free to check me out over there on Twitch, twitch.tv/EasyILII. I stream very frequently. Love your faces, stay awesome, happy building. If you found this tutorial handy, please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Stay amazing.